everybody, and welcome back to another wonderful video with Cassie. I hope you guys are having an awesome Sims Saturday. I know that I am because right before I pressed record, I accidentally was playing for about 2 hours and just having super much fun. I ended up in that time re-renovating again Copperdale High School. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then I was like, what am I doing? School's over. Let me come home. And I ended up coming home and I was like, hey, when I went into the build and buy mode of our family here, of the Johnson family, some of their furniture, I'm assuming from the move, got swept over. But it was from I guess when the mom used to be in the business career because it was like her nameplate and stuff. So I ended up selling all that in order to kind of build a beautiful little stable over here for the horsies, which they're not even using. Of course they're not. Why would you use it? Is it locked? No, it's not locked. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they can get into it. But I built this cute little stable for our horsies and, just kind of doing all that. So on camera, so you guys think I'm not cheating, I want to make sure, because they only had 12 simoleons when I loaded into their lot, into their property, into the family. And so I was like, you know what? But if we had extra money, I want to be able to use it. So it's kind of nice being able to use it. I know, looks like little baby Bongo is super happy finally having a horse bed all to itself. I am also going to assign Banjo, and I'm going to see if I can actually ask Banjo to come over there to see if it even works. That'd be kind of super nice. Oh, and in the midst of all this, so Lily just came home from school. I'm officially calling it. It is summer vacation, and we are going to be spending the next few episodes really focusing on Lily. But when we got home, the whole entire just property was so bad. It was so dirty. I didn't ask him to do this. So this is one of the new indigenous Sims. Remember we met Ren, his son, not even just last episode, but this is Umber Grove. I think it's just super interesting. He came over. Let me see if I can find it in the notifications. Like when I loaded into the lot, was it not there? Yes, this says, oh wow, you've got quite the mess on your hands in here, don't you? Want some help cleaning up all that trash? Like, oh my god, I'm a little offended that he thought our farm was that bad, but I am so happy that the community is starting to recognize that Johnsons need help and they kind of don't know where to begin and everything. Oh, good. So it does look like the stable works perfectly fine. I love how all the adults are kind of admiring the stable that they just built. It looks pretty good. It looks good. Oh, Aries is like, do I get to sleep in there? So that's what we're going to be focusing on this episode, is actually on Lily. It is summer vacation. She just got back home. She actually did pretty good on her finals. Oh, I just deleted the notification. I don't even know why I bothered to look. I think Lily is starting to become more fascinated by the thrilling world of the rodeo and participating in the horse barrel racing and just helping her horses train and succeed in different rodeo events and getting more recognition within the town. Because right now she doesn't really know any Sims. Towards the end of school, right before her last final, during lunch, she actually met one Sim named Molly Prescott. Now I was like, oh my goodness, she's making a friend. She's starting to make acquaintances. Molly is literally the principal's daughter. So you win some and you lose some. So I don't know what's going on with that. But we had a couple, we made a friend. It looks like she's trying to practice kind of her speech and stuff. Oh, maybe, she wants to go hug her mom. Yeah, go hug your mom. I think that would be nice. I always switch over to the Sims 3 camera to get those shots in the beginning, but I absolutely hate it. I hate having to use both of my hands to navigate the Sims controls, the camera controls. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer using the Sims 3 camera or the Sims 4 camera, because I personally prefer the Sims 4 camera. It's just super easy and it's not as funky and stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna be pretending it is summer vacation, and in about 3 days she's going to go back to school, the first day of school. I think at this point I would say she's probably like a sophomore in high school. Oh, she just became good friends with her mom and her dad. Oh my God, I love that so much. Let's give them a hug and tell them how much they love it. Like maybe say I'm super excited and happy that, now we can just focus on the ranch and not have to really worry about anything. I am so happy that she seems like she's doing much better. I think she seems more relaxed now that she knows that school is over for the summer and all she has to do is just take it easy and not have to worry about anything. So that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to have her come to bed. And I noticed in this last episode, oh, these turn off. Yeah. Can we keep those on? Because the whole point is like having those on. Oh, maybe I had these on auto lights because it would be kind of weird. Auto light, this light, because when she's sleeping, I don't want the lights to be on her face. I think that's why I ended up doing that. But I think everyone's starting to go to bed. Oh, wait, we have another friend. Hold on, before you go to bed. Wow, see, I'm telling you, I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. The whole community is starting to come out. I think they're starting to realize that the Johnsons are here to stay, that it is serious business. They're trying really, really hard to have a successful ranch. This is another one of the townies from Chestnut Ridge. Their name is Danny. I believe that Grandpa Joe met Danny when they were working as like the mixologist at the bar that day. I do think they have a partner, and I forget which one of the two really wants to like do the nectar making. I think it's Danny. That's super cool. They probably got the message from Umber, and Umber's like, "Oh my God, have you met the Johnsons? Like their ranch was disgusting." So let's ask about the community. That's super freaking cool. Maybe ask about can we not flirt with the sim? Actually, I think I have a mod installed. Let me just go ahead and romance and friendship, and Jack is going to decide to always be faithful. We are not doing that right now. Speaking of which, have you heard the tea about the Sims accidentally maybe releasing some stuff about like some romance packs or poolside packs? So just all these like little theories are coming out of what's coming out in September for like I guess the Sims anniversary, or I don't know what the tea was on Twitter or X. I forget what the name of the new social media is. But anyways, I think it's interesting that they're trying to compete with really good mods that make gameplay. Like I'm tired of build items. I'm tired of cast packs. Like give me gameplay. Oh, Danny was like, "Oh, sorry. Is everyone sleeping? Like let me head out. Let's send Danny home so Jack can go back to sleep." It's going to be a long Saturday, especially since Lily now is very interested in going. Oh, I just realized. Were they hugging each other? Oh, thank you, Banjo, for taking care of Bongo. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna send the Sims. I'm gonna send the horsies to come to their bed, please. So let's see. I'm going to get the horsies to bed so I can lock the stable, and I will see you guys in the morning. It is officially almost 6 in the morning. For some reason, again, Lily is the very first sim getting up and getting ready to go. I'm going to have Grandpa start our fire, please. Oh, there's a holiday. Talk like a pirate day. What? Is that what's really on the calendar for today? Oh, also, I think because now that she's in high school, there's prom, but I'm not gonna have, I don't know, I don't think Lily would go to prom. Ooh, fishing competition. There's a couple of festivals. Oh, there is a chicken fair today that I probably wanted to do since we do have one hen. So, okay, I'm gonna get Grandpa to eat. I'm sorry, it has to be hot dogs. We don't really have a lot of other things. It is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Let me get Dad to get some cereal, please. Let's get Mom up. Oh, Mom is about to bust. There is one other pea bush somewhere over here. Poor Emma. Okay, so Lily is up and ready to go, and I'm going to start unlocking the stables so the horsies can start coming out. Banjo is actually doing pretty good. Bongo's doing pretty good. Aries is doing okay. I feel like Aries needs some extra love this morning, but it seems like everyone else, let's check on Salsa. Salsa's doing okay. Oh no, and Bluebell is not doing okay. Hey mom, since you're over here, can we go ahead and clean Bluebell? And maybe remind of cow plants' oddly forgiving nature. Just, oh, we should, oh, I can't make treats, can I? Definitely at some point we definitely need to get a full bedroom, but also a full kitchen would be nice, because then I can make some treats for the livestock for them to have kind of better relationships and to feel better, instead of always, because I feel like Bluebell is constantly in agony and constantly dirty and just not okay. Oh, you know what? We can also refill the animal shed now with some prairie grass, which would be kind of nice. So let's do that, and let's clean the shed. So mom's on Bluebell duty already. It seems like Lily is starting to clean up some horsey poo-poo manure. Oh, and it definitely seems like Bongo and Banjo are super duper happy. They're taking care of each other. But Lily, you really want to swab the deck. I love that because it's like it's Pirate Day, so they have to talk like pirates. Lily, you really want it to be part of the rodeo competitions. Rodeo competitions come with responsibility, and responsibility means cleaning up the stinky poo-poos. So she is cleaning up the bed. She is super excited and excited to start her day. And since we're here, let's also, oh, we don't have enough money. I think the horsies are okay because they've been eating kind of the prairie grass, so I think they're okay. But since Lily is here, I do definitely want to milk Aries, talk about being a kid these days, and maybe like clean Aries. Oh no, he's scared. Maybe try to pet Aries a little bit, because I feel like Aries hasn't really gotten attention because he's like, okay, you got these like the stable just for the horsies, but not for me. Not for me, the Aries. And what is Salsa doing? Salsa's really, really, really far away from her coop. So I'm gonna have maybe Grandpa, can you gather roaming chicken? Oh well, maybe if we can we, I don't even know what's the word. No, I don't want to call chickens in. Can we scatter food? Can we not even scatter food? I feel like we can't. When there was no eggs either. Wait, how do you, am I being stupid right now? Like, how do you put food out? It's not letting me actually put food out. Weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have actually Grandpa come and go potty real quick. I don't know what's going on. Oh, our quill fruit grew. Oh, look how pokey it is. That's very bizarre. Oh, we can let's water them and then sell everything. Just sell the fruit. 144 simoleons for the quill fruit. I'm just gonna say it's a really fun looking cactus, and he's selling like the prickly pear from the cactus. It's an alien-esque cactus. That's cool. Okay, so we did get some simoleons from that, which is really, really nice. Um, Mom, how are you doing? Mom's not doing good at all. Ah, I did get them a sink. I need you to come maybe brush your teeth and wash your hands, please. Lily, what you doing? She's making herself some breakfast this morning of some marshmallows. All right, the second Lily gets her tummy all nice and happy, it looks like we got all the chores for today. Oh, you know what we didn't do, though? We didn't actually milk the cow, did we? We did not milk Bluebell, and then we didn't collect. Okay, something is wrong with the coop. I've noticed that even last time too, was that when we were playing, like there was like little Z's coming out of the coop, like the chickens were sleeping, but then that's not quite true. Why is Salsa all the way over there? I'm going to, I'm gonna have Dad come and be like, hey Salsa, I need you to go back home, please. Oh, something happened. What just happened? Oh, see, look, she didn't like it. Scratchy and stinky. Cleaning horse beds is not what Lily wanted to do, wanted to be doing today or tomorrow or any day ever. Oh my goodness, girl. Well, it's okay. We are going to go ahead and triple check on the horses one more time. Banjo is asleep, but Bongo's sad. Why is Bongo sad? Let's try to cheer up Bongo. a little bit what's wrong, because I want to take, even though he's just a tiny little foal, he's really tiny and small, so small, doesn't even know ABCs. I do want to start introducing him to maybe other horses and to start going into town and start meeting and socializing with the other Sims and starting to get comfortable with that process. So we're going to cheer up little Bongo here, and then we are going to go ahead and travel into town. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, everybody, we are in New Appaloosa. We are in the middle of town. We ended up here at the Horsey Stables, which is right by the Hey Now Equestrian Center. I truly wish, and I am still looking for a mod that lets horses spawn on these kind of lots, because I feel like it's kind of, why come on, call over your horsey. I feel like it's kind of super duper random that horses are not allowed to like spawn in on lots, because this is a horse park and there's no horses other than this little horsey here, which is very bizarre, but that's okay. We are going to brush Bongo's, oh yeah, Bongo's neck. What else can we do? We can scratch Bongo's neck. And you know what? Let's just talk to Bongo. Bongo didn't really want to play, which is fine, but I'm trying to get Bongo kind of used to stables and other horses and the public. And while this is happening, I'm probably going to have Lily actually go and start researching more about the competitions. So there's a couple of different options. I saw over here that there was a community board, or am I making this up? No, there is a community board. So we can definitely enter a competition. There's some jobs, there's some ranch animals, we can learn about the residents, or this is the Hey Now Equestrian Center. So, oh, here, we can totally spectate the competition. Oh, you know what? Before we spectate, we probably should get, I don't know why I keep on pressing pause. We should probably ask Bongo to a stall. So because I don't want Bongo just to randomly run around the town. So I'm going to get Bongo over here real quick, and just so Bongo is nice and safe and nice and sound. It does look like there's a couple of like stable people here, but what is going on? Bongo, what are you doing? I'm trying to call over Bongo. This is the second time. Again, very defiant horse for being such a needy horse. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna have Bongo stay there, and I am going to see if Lily can come and spectate some of the competitions that are happening right now, so she can start getting a feel of what the judges are looking for, what the excitement is, and isn't like it's huge. The Hey Now Equestrian Center is quite big of an equestrian center. Now, the only con, it is a rabbit hole, so I can't actually follow my sim in there. We can kind of just, I don't know, just sometimes there's sounds like it's definitely not like the previous Sims games where you were able to like bet on your horse and like watch them like essentially race like on a little like mini game screen. It's a little sad that you can't really do that, but it's fine. I mean, what am I expecting from The Sims 4 when everything is rabbit holes, which is fine. But oh my god, look at this. Look how cute the little horse. This is giving very much like Colorado vibes a little bit with like the painted horse. Oh, I love that. Very, even New Mexico a little bit too. Um, how is Bongo doing? I told Bongo to go to the stable. Oh, Bongo's finally being a good little horsey. Good job, Bongo. Yeah, I just think again, I understand that this is supposed to be a park, but then I don't see any horses. There's everyone else here, like maybe waiting for the competition, like maybe their big brothers and sisters are in one of the horse competitions, and so they're playing over here. We got a couple of ranchers. Oh, this is Sienna Grove. This is the mom of Ren and the wife of Umber, so that's really cool. We finally got to see the full family here, which is nice. Also, I did renovate this park too. Oh, can we see the cemetery from here. Yes. So I also went ahead. That is something we do need to do this episode. Maybe when Lily is done spectating the competitions, I did go ahead and build a little mini old cemetery, a little wild, wild west cemetery, so we can actually put the vampire cowgirl sim that did pass away unexpectedly. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll have like the mom do that. Where did she go? She did get a moodlet. It says inventing enthusiast. Nothing is more exciting than watching a competition at the Hey Now Equestrian Center. Can we enter a competition out of curiosity? There are no eligible horses are present. The horse must be in the area and it cannot be a foal or the horse cannot be pregnant. Oh, interesting. But this is what it's going to look like. Wait, so we can just like straight up. I thought these were supposed to be like blurred out. Maybe it's not because I don't actually have a horse here, but these are the different types. I'm going to minimize it. So this is what it's going to start looking like. And for, again, this was supposed to be a review of the pack. So that's why I'm kind of showing you guys all these like little parts. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of competitions. And then there's the ultimate championship. So we have barrel racing, and each one of these go from beginner to master, and the championship is just the championship. But we have barrel racing, which says keep those barrels standing and push for the fastest time to win. Beginners welcome. Everyone has to start somewhere. We have endurance racing. It says a long distance race that showcases stamina and discipline as horses compete for the fastest time. It's a long road ahead, but your horse is up to the if your horse is up to the challenge, you know, I feel like it would be good. We have the show jumping, which is demonstrate your horse's ability by navigating the horse jumps without dropping a bar and aim for the quickest time. A low bar is set, but is your horse up for the challenge? And last but not least is Western Pleasure, and it says show off your horse's best calm and collected gait in the test of disposition and trust. Calm those beginners' nerves and aim for a smooth ride. So definitely when our little horsey is all grown up, which is only going to be in 5 days, which is not a long time for Sims time, which is good for us because it's not going to take that long. Where's that community board? Am I just not freaking seeing it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I do want her to maybe look up some oh, we can get her to do a job. We can. Ooh. Oh, what to have her do? Train neighbor's horse, guided trail ride, give horse riding lessons for adults, and haul neighbor's manure cargo. And then we can definitely have like a goat or a sheep thing. Okay, so good to know that there's some extra jobs. I think Lily would like to do that. I also kind of want her to see how to plan a ranch event because I haven't quite done that yet. Ooh, hire a ranch hand. Requires the sim to be on a lot they own. Oh, okay. I just want to mess around with the community board real quick so I can figure that out. Welcome to Chestnut Ridge. Looking for the lowdown and all the best ranching nectar making tips? These 2 sims are the ones to ask. These residents will be a very valuable resource in all aspects of your Chestnut Ridge lifestyle. So we have a mysterious rancher and then a horse trainer. Roberto Crinkletop, it says, as wise as he is mysterious, Roberto is an expert in ranching and nectar making. Find him around Bits and Bales Mercantile and New Appaloosa Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, Saturdays. That's not gonna work at all. Around high noon, okay. And then Sienna, which is Umber's sister, I believe. I think. Sienna, it says the horse trainer can be found near the equestrian center. The sim can help improve your horse's abilities and provide very helpful tips. Well, that was nice to know. Okay, and then it says plan a ranch event. Folks love to get together for any sort of shindig. Pull up a barrel and host a ranch gathering. The best ones have ranch music, cowpoke dancing, nectar grilling, and all the neighborly socialization. If animals are more your speed, put together a ranch animal day. The community is always more than happy to play with adorable fluffy animals. Ranch animal day or ranch gathering? Ooh, so ranch animal day says guests are ready and eager to donate simoleons to the ranch. How much? Well, that just depends on how successful the event is. Horses, sheep, and goats, oh my, caring and playing with these animals might just be another day on the ranch for some, but for friends and community members, it can be fun and fluff. get together and celebrate the animals. And then it's also, there's a gathering thing where you could do like cowpoke dancing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't even know that there was 2 new events with this expansion pack. See, I never do any of the social stuff, and this is why we're doing it together. Okay, I am going to have Lily head back home. She now knows what we are looking for. I'm going to bring Bongo with us. I'm glad that he did some socialization. Bongo is happily asleep in the stable. He's not doing that. His little tiny body, it took a lot out of him. So we are going to head back home to the Wildflower Springs Ranch, and I think I'm gonna have, because it's Saturday, probably the mom, Emma, because she grew up learning, like she already has equestrian skills. I feel like she would actually be the one to do some of like the community jobs. So I'm gonna see. Now the question of the day is there like a community board? Oh, I guess there's not like a community board by the ranches there. Okay, so I actually, yeah, she's gonna go chat to Banjo. She already knows the deal. She's like, hey, Banjo, look, we have stuff to do today. We were supposed to be scheduled for certain stuff, so let's brush Banjo's coat. Definitely taking care of our horse before we have to go do a job. What would she do? I feel like she would actually like lead like a little horse trail, especially since, you know, Banjo likes to still go ride, but like relaxing rides, not like energizing rides. You know, she's a little bit older of a horsey. Oh, someone's calling her. Did you see that? I saw her phone going off. I definitely feel like because she would have, let me get her on Social Bunny. Oh, let me get her on Social Bunny because I know she would definitely use all social medias here. She only met 2 friends from school, so I feel like she would definitely try to reach out and message them. Just send them some quick little messages. She's like, hope have a great day. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, now that they're ready to go, I'm gonna have Mom come back into town because they're going to do a job. Because I guess that's the only way you can do it, right? So Emma ended up oh, I just realized that this isn't like flat. I probably should flatten that out, but I'll do that next time. I am going to have Emma come and drop off Bree Slaughter, which was a vampire who randomly died. And I think we can maybe, I don't want to mourn her, but let's definitely strengthen the connection to the physical world. And I told you it wouldn't work. We ended up engraving her epithet and says, Bree says, I told you it wouldn't work. Why were you standing in the sun? Oh my gosh. Okay. So little in memoriam for our little vampire ranch sim, which is fine. Okay. Oh. Um just ignore. Oh my god. When you sell these things, I feel like I'm never actually using the fertilizers, so I'm just selling them because it's a little bit of an extra money. Okay, now, I'm not meaning to pause. You know, I don't usually I hate pausing, but I still don't really know where anything is. Oh, this is so cute. I love this little rock garden. That's adorable. Where's the community? Oh, the community board's all over here. Okay, community jobs. Okay, let's do a guided afternoon trail ride because that's something Emma does like for fun already. So that is definitely something I feel like she would offer up and kind of put like on Facebook and saying like, buy your tickets here. So it takes 4 hours, requires a horse. The payout's pretty good too, and we definitely need that to get Aries like a nice stable. So I'm going to have her, oh, my game like freaked out. Hello? So I don't know what happened. I clicked on community jobs because Emma was supposed to be going on a kind of a guided tour of Chestnut Ridge with like some tourists. You saw earlier when I was playing with Lily, it was working, but now it's not with Emma, and my screen is completely frozen and won't let me do anything. And it's been like this for 5 minutes. So we are gonna just pretend that Emma is on the trail right now, and I'm probably gonna have to wrap up this episode because there's like I can't physically do anything. So Sims, please fix this. This seems like a big gameplay problem. Like, how am I supposed to actually play with the horses when I can't play with the horses. So I will see you guys next Sim Saturday. Bye, everybody.